Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Okay, the first I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Firma from class 3A. And yes, I'm student in English department, Gaul University. Well, now I'd like to present the material about using storytelling technique to improve the speaking ability of the second grade students of senior high school Wan Sukadana. Okay, this is the outline of my presentation. First is introduction, the second is research question, the third is purpose of the study, the fourth is literature review, and the last is research methodology. Well, this is introductions. Speaking is an activity used by someone to communicate with others. It takes place everywhere and has become part of our daily activities. And yes, as we know that speaking is very important thing in our life. We can share, we can get information by speaking with others. And storytelling is the interactive activity of using words and actions to reveal the elements and image of a story while encouraging the learner's imagination. And yes, as we know that in the senior high school, so many students have many difficulties in speaking. They always think speaking is hard work and not enjoyable. So by the storytelling, we have to make the learning enjoyable. And research question for the first is how is the implementation of using storytelling technique to improve the speaking ability of the second grade students of senior high school and Sukadana? And the second research question is how is the improvement of student speaking ability of the second grade student of senior high school and Sukadana after being taught by using storytelling technique? And next is purpose of the study. The purpose of the study consists of two purposes. Purpose is to describe the implementation of using storytelling technique to improve the speaking ability of the second grade students of senior high school Wan Sukadana, and the second is to identify the student speaking ability of the second grade student of senior high school Wan Sukadana improvement after being taught by using storytelling technique. And next is literature review. Okay, purpose is based on Evans and Freebrain 2000 state that speaking is complex skill to be learned by learners because they have to think the ideas or touch their wishes to express only if they are eager to know about sound structures and vocabulary system of language. And the second literature review, according to Harmer 2007, storytelling is one of the way in teaching speaking. And now research methodology. Okay, research design is qualitative, and the qualitative is classroom action research, and the population is all the second grade students of senior high school and Sukadana, and the sample is the participants or samples are 2008 students. Okay, from the instrument there are two instruments. Purpose is observation checklist and the last is test. Well, to observation checklist, observation was organized by a collaborator that is the English teacher of senior high school and Sukadana. The collaborator helps the writer to observe the students by giving checklists into the teacher observation sheet and students observation sheet at the same time. And the last is test. The speaking test is designed and collected by the writer in spoken form. Okay, that's all about my presentations. Thank you.
Hopefully his